You lied, and I loved you. You were my childhood crush, the one I wrote about in spiral notebooks. Drew little hearts around your name before I even knew what heartbreak felt like, before I even know love could lie. You were the dream before I even dreamed big, the first face I hoped to see when I closed my eyes. I rooted for us, like roots dig deep, believing we were something heaven had kept. But you came back as a man with a boy's game, smiling like fate, plotting like fate owned you, my pain. You broke legacy. You made my innocence your stage play. Said all the right lines with poison in your chest. You lying. Like love was a weapon and I was your test. You fed me hope and watched me starve. Promised forever, then ripped it apart. See, this ain't just betrayal. This was the betrayal. You weren't some stranger in the dark. You were the boy who held my light, the man I thought would protect it. And that's what makes it worse. You lying. You loved the idea of me, but you couldn't meet the real thing. Too fragile for a woman who knows her worth. Too coward to grow, so you chose to hurt. But here's the twist. I still rise, with cracked wings and a sharper crown. I still shine, wearing every scar like art now. And you lie in the ruins of the story you destroyed, still trying to rewrite your role. But I closed that chapter with fire in my soul. You lying, but I lived. You lying, and I let you once, but never again. Not in this lifetime, not in the next. Because love like mine, you don't get it twice. And losing me was the price. Your loss, my gain. Especially since you addicted to lying. Why even come back? Why knock on my peace just to infect it with your games and dishonesty? You knew what you were on. Mindset was on mess, heart full of fraud. You could have left me alone, but you came back like a storm in disguise. Rained on my light just to hear me cry. But baby, I don't cry no more. I calculate. I elevate. I burn bridges without looking back. You thought you had control. Nah, you had your last act. You lying. And you'll keep lying. But I'm gone. Better, colder, and free.